it's me. This is why I hate wearing lip gloss. Anyway, it's been a really long time, huh? Thought I would come back on and do a little get ready with me type video. I don't actually know what this is other than I sit here and like spew out a lot of information about my life for a couple of minutes. So yeah, if you guys are interested and would like to get ready with me and hear about what's happening, what's been happening, then keep on watching. So I was in the middle of putting my foundation on and I was like, hey, I miss sitting down and talking to myself while I put makeup on. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. So it's just gonna be a little old-fashioned get ready with me type thing. Also, I realized so much has happened since I last sat down and did like a proper YouTube video. For example, which is kind of crazy to think about, like how quickly that happened and stuff, but it just felt right. Yeah, which is kind of strange to say because I've always been someone who's like, oh no, I don't believe in marriage, or like I don't think I'd ever want to get married. But yeah, it's weird how like right it felt. I feel like this is just gonna keep falling off of me throughout this video, so let's try and stop that from happening. Yeah, it was really cute. I will pop up some photos of it happening. I had no idea. We just planned a cute little day out in the park, in the gardens. Actually, it was like the most beautiful little gardens about 20 minutes away from where we stay. And yeah, I just felt like taking cute photos since like I never really take photos outside of, you know, this house, and was like, oh no, it'd be cute to get like outside photos. So I had my camera and stuff with me and was doing little self-timer photos, and that's how we got these little self-timer. Obviously that wasn't the exact moment it happened. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna take a photo while it's happening. So like after that all happened and like we were still in the same position, we kind of like recreated it for the photo just because I wanted to like remember that moment. Anyway, excuse me, this is gonna be like a complete vomit of like everything that's been happening the last like 3 months, which is kind of a lot. I just feel like I started doing these YouTube videos as like little memories for myself more than anything, and I think little things like this, or like big things like this, I would want to remember, so I'm just gonna talk about it. So yeah, that was a big thing that's happened in the last couple of months. That happened at the end of May, so a few days after my birthday, where I turned 28. It's weird, huh? Because I remember making like a birthday video when I was turning 26. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then a month later we had our engagement party, which was really nice because not even party, more like a little get together with really close friends and family, Josh's family that are here, because obviously my family, they're all in Malaysia, so that kind of wasn't the best, but we tried to. I did a little Zoom session with my sister on the night, but yeah, I'll insert a couple of clips from the engagement party here just so, you know, I can look back on it. else happening? Study-wise, for my masters, I'm just on my last paper. I should be done at the end of this year. Yeah, that's just happening. It's taking up most of my time really, because there's like a lot more work-wise this semester, I think, since everything's gone online. It's just being compensated work-wise. So yeah, I always plan to move back to Malaysia after my masters, but like I don't think that's happening anymore. I just really like it here. So COVID, I'd like to say not much has really changed, like in terms of like I was thinking about going back to Malaysia to like visit family and stuff, just because stuff is happening like health-wise with my parents and stuff. It used to be so easy to like just book a flight and like head home and like head wherever you wanted to, but like I think for the first time I'm actually realizing how crazy everything really is with like border restrictions and like international travel and stuff like that. It's crazy. Travel, not even internationally, but literally like within your own country or like within your own city, or like within your own street, it's just strange. And I know this has been happening for a while now, like since March, but I think for the first time, because it's actually like personally affecting me. I know that sounds really naive or really like, yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to get home. Obviously because I am Malaysian I can, but there's just like a lot of paperwork and approvals and stuff like that that, you know what, isn't even an excuse. It makes you like really think how much you took everything else for granted. I just think this is like the world we live in right now, and it's probably going to be like this forever. And like being in New Zealand, we thought we were completely out of it until like a couple of weeks ago where it like re-emerged again. I don't know, I guess feeling a little homesick really, mainly because I always thought like when I moved here it was like, oh no, it's just a 10-hour plane right away, like if anything happens or if I ever wanted to head home I could just hop on a plane and get there. But it's like so quickly that changed, and like never would I have thought that this would be like a thing. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have much to say. I think everyone's kind of in the same boat, as in how they're feeling or how they think they should be feeling, or how they think they shouldn't be feeling but are feeling. It's just weird times, huh? So I don't actually have anything else to say. Guess I just kind of felt like sitting down and spewing out my thoughts for a little bit. Oh yeah, I started doing my own eyelash extensions. Like I just got the glue and like little lash clusters off Amazon, and I can't even tell you how much money I've saved.